Hey, hi everybody. It's your old friend Mary. I'm here at Midpoint Library, so it must be time for another virtual story time. Are you ready? I think so, but let's make sure. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. All right. So I was thinking, I need some humor. Do you know what humor is? It's laughing. It's fun. It's silly. I need some laughing. So I thought I could share with you today some books that are funny. I was looking for new books. I was looking for funny books, so I found some new funny books. All right, so let's get started. Our first book today is called The Duck Never Blinks. Well, you know what a duck is, right? It's an animal. Quack, quack, quack. Do you know what it means to blink? To blink means to close both eyes at the same time. Watch what I'm going to do. Blink, blink. Sometimes we do it slowly like that, like I'm doing it now. Blink. And sometimes we do it without even thinking. Like if you're watching my eyes right now, you're seeing that I'm blinking pretty often. I was thinking about reading this book without ever blinking. I don't think that I can. So this is called The Duck Never Blinks, and it was written and illustrated for us by Alex Latimer, and it comes to us from our friends at Roaring Book Press. The duck never sleeps. You see that duck over there? I've been watching that duck all day, and it hasn't blinked. Not once. Look at the duck. Always eyes open, never blinking. Will you help me make the duck blink? We could try creeping up to the duck and shouting. Do you think that could make the duck blink? Here goes. Armadillo, fire engine, whoa, pasta sauce, French fry, Canada, vacuum cleaner, hungry horse. Did that make you blink? Did not make the duck blink. We could try telling the duck a sad story. Sometimes if I think I'm gonna cry and I can feel the tears in my eyes, if I blink a lot really fast, that makes the tears go away. So let's see. Maybe we could try telling the duck a sad story. And then my hamster got a job at the circus, and that was the last I ever saw of Mr. Fluffbum. The duck is crying, but no blinking. How about we look away for a second and then look back really fast? You ready? Gonna look away and then back really fast. Didn't work. Let's tell the duck a joke. That's sure to do it. Are you ready? Okay, duck, here comes your joke. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Get it? Because a brown is stick and a brown. I'm trying so hard to make this duck blink, I can't even talk. A stick. What's brown and sticky? A stick. You know why? Well, because a stick, when it comes off a tree, is brown. And what's more like a stick than a stick? Nothing. So a stick is like a stick, a stick. Okay, anyway, the duck didn't blink. Duck didn't blink, duck didn't laugh either. So just so you know it, duck, I'm not blinking first. I don't care how late it gets. I will not be beaten by a duck, no way. Nighttime, not blinking, not blinking, not blinking. Do ducks even have eyelids? Can you see any? Oh yeah, if you look real close at that eye, you can see a little bit of pink eyelid around the eye. Yep. Ducks do have eyelids. so the duck can blink. But the duck won't blink. My eyes are dry and I have things to do. Okay, duck, how about this? We'll all blink on the count of 3. Then it'll be a draw, nobody wins. I'll count. 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at the duck, I'm looking at the duck, I'm looking at the duck. Blink. Just once. Please. Oh, my eyes can't do it much longer. Okay, that's it, I'm done. I'm blinking. You win. Are you happy now, duck? The game is over. You can blink. Really, duck? You won't blink even after you won? Oh, childish. I'm out. You'd better watch this duck closely. He's got to blink sometime. I'm going home for a nap. Good luck and goodbye, duck. What's the duck doing there? That's right, its eyes are closed. It's blinking. Okay, I just came back to get my hat. So, did the duck blink? And here the duck is, do you see the duck has one eye open and one eye closed? That's called a wink. Like that. So that was called The Duck Never Blinks. It's silly, it's fun. I like it. Did you notice at the end of the book, I said I was going to go and get my hat? You know what? I have a hat. I brought my silly hat along today. I really like this silly hat. It's pretty fun, isn't it? I like how colorful it is. I like these big balls that hang off. And I have a song about a hat. If you have a hat and you would like to bring your hat for this song, why didn't you go get it now? Just press pause, boop, right in the middle, and we'll wait. Okay, you're back. Wonderful. All right. So if you have a hat, we can do it together. If you don't have a hat, that's okay, because you know what you do have? Your imagination. So we're going to imagine that we have hats. Okay? Here we go. On my head, I wear my hat. It is such a silly hat that my head waggles to and fro. Where else can my silly hat go? Where do you think I should put my hat next? Oh, that's a good idea. I can put it on my elbow. On my elbow, I wear my hat. This is such a silly hat that my elbow waggles to and fro. Where else can my silly hat go? How about... Oh, somebody said foot. You've got it. Let's see if I can get my foot up here. See my foot? Oh, my socks are dirty. Shh, don't tell anybody. On my foot, I wear my hat. This is such a silly hat that my foot waggles to and fro. Where else can my silly hat go? Where else? Oh, you know what? Right now my hat is in my hands. So let's do that. On my hands, I wear my hat. It is such a quiet hat that my hands don't wiggle, they just go clap. Then I fold them in my lap. Ah, that's a nice little song. Should I wear the hat for the book? What the heck? I'll try wearing the hat for the next book, because it's another silly one. Are you ready? See if I can pick up my book without losing my hat. Here we go. Our second book today is called Mr. Kitty is Lost. And this one was written and illustrated for us by Greg Pizzoli. I've read a lot of his books. I really like his pictures. This one comes to us from Little Brown and Company. Okay. Mr. Kitty is lost. Have you seen Mr. Kitty? He is hiding somewhere in this book. Will you turn the pages and help me look? Mr. Kitty has 5 yellow spots. Do you see 5 yellow spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! That's what the dog said. That sounded more like a chicken, didn't it? That sounds like a chicken. Let me try that dog again. There, it's better. So do you see 5 yellow spots? Uh-oh, that is not Mr. Kitty. That is 5 yellow snakes. Snakes and cats, not the same. Mr. Kitty has 4 orange paws. Do you see 4 orange paws? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the dog says, bark, 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 bark. I have to work on my dog. Uh-oh, that is not Mr. Kitty. That is 4 orange monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Mr. Kitty has a collar with 3 purple bells. Do you see 3 purple bells? 1, 2, 3. And the dog says, bark, bark, bark. Sounds more like a dog, doesn't it? Uh-oh, that is not Mr. Kitty. That is 3 purple elephants. Should I tell you what sound an elephant makes? Why not? Do you know what sound an elephant makes? It sounds like this. How's that for silly? All right. Mr. Kitty has 2 green eyes. 2. Do you see 2 green eyes? Bark, bark. We found 2. Uh-oh, that is not Mr. Kitty. That is 2 green crocodiles. Oh dear. Mr. Kitty has 1 pink nose. Do you see the pink nose there? Do you think it's going to be Mr. Kitty? Let's see. Uh-oh, that's a great big lion. Oh no! Oh no! Look! It's Mr. Kitty! We found him! Mr. Kitty has 5 yellow spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 orange paws. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 purple bells. 1, 2, 3. 2 green eyes. 1, 2. And 1 pink nose. Pop. Let's go home, Mr. Kitty. But wait a minute. Where is my dog? Oh no. The dog helped find Mr. Kitty, but now we can't find the dog. So that is Mr. Kitty is lost. Another fun, silly story. It's a newer one at our library. So I want to thank you so much for joining me for Stories and Songs today. I do enjoy sharing stories with you. I want to remind you to stop by the library and pick up your program guide so you can see all the fun things that are going on at the library this fall. So many fun events. All right. And oh gosh, we should do something. We should do something silly and fun. And I know what. Today, when you're out doing things, maybe taking a walk or going to the store with your grown-up or whatever it is you're doing, why don't you count the things you see and count it barking like a dog? Like for instance, if I see this and I'm going to count how many round ends there are, I might go 1, bark, 2, bark, 3, bark, 4, bark, 5, bark, 6, bark. Does that sound silly? Yeah, it's pretty silly. Alrighty, friends, let's sing our goodbye song. Do you remember how that goes? No barking. We're gonna sing, see you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile, give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish, see you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur, take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye-bye, everybody.